and welcome to your favorite podcast of the Temple Channel League, the video capsule recap of your Mets. I want to start apologizing to all my subscribers for this delayed video, but I was actually traveling to California in a bit of a pretty complex negotiation with Warner Brothers to see if they wanted to buy the podcast now that I'm going to be living back there unsuccessfully. I guess they're tough negotiator. Netflix needed made it. I couldn't make it. So you can imagine the missed opportunities that Warner Brothers has passed through. Right? Nonetheless, the podcast, along with the franchise of the Mets, is actually for sale. So if you're interested, just let me know. And keep in mind that you should be acting now because we're a 1-3 record. So this price is gonna just go up when we go to the final. So if you're interested to be running the Mets franchise for a small royalty percentage to be paid on an annual basis to me, just let me know and we'll make the arrangements. And speaking about not waiting and don't letting pass opportunities, I know that you've been waiting for the new lost and found commissioner, right? This is one of the most desirable positions in this league. And I want to say that the survey is going to be released next week. So if you happen to have a candidate that you want to be considered, I have a few of my own already, but if you happen to have a candidate you want to share, please let me know tomorrow. The fields, I'll make sure that that individual gets included. And let's also congratulate and thanks for your service, Tommy. Two phenomenal periods. You're out of this elections for the future to come, but you have done a phenomenal job. Tommy, who happened to be one of the first person that took the shot to go into your now favorite section, the interview, and we had a phenomenal interview last year. So let's jump into what has become now your favorite section and see how that went last Sunday. Quite strange what happened here. This is the first time in all my years doing this that we happen to have such technical difficulties. I don't know. I mean, it's such a shame, right? Because we lost the opportunity there to hear all the good things that Kendall told us, like um, his high desire to be the next lost and found commissioner, which definitely I'm going to include him in the survey, or the fact that he wants to run as a commissioner and has an all black jersey season. I mean, such wonderful ideas that we just happen not to see it, but I witnesses, but none of you could have the chance. But rest assured that we're gonna make this up for you. And if tomorrow, when I'm interviewing my dear friend Tim Barnes, or in any of the upcoming weeks, I'll bring Kendall so he can confirm all these true facts that happen in our fantastic interview. Speaking about facts and going to the game's recap, there is a fact. The Mets won their first game against the Orioles, 6-4. That was a very solid performance from the Mets. A very good defense. You know that that's one of our strengths, years over years. The good strengths. Bats had not been as we expected. Nonetheless, they came hot and heavy on that first game, and that's how we were able to claim that very close affair win, 6-4. Second game against or bad struggle. Our defense was okay, not as solid as in the first one, but we ended up losing 8-1 against the Braves. Kudos to the Braves. Kudos to Bromley, one of the best pitchers out there. We couldn't muster anything but just a run, 5 or 6 hits in total, and that definitely played in the favor of the Braves. And or superstars of week two when Shangri-La, who almost went perfect, he went 5 for 6 with a triple, a run, and an RBI. Ben Nyan is in new role as a right center field. He went 3 for 6 with a run and a double and a couple of RBIs. And the solid, to me, future Gold Glove Brett Ritter at second base, 2 for 4, an RBI. Like I said, a phenomenal glove out there. So without further ado, let's go into the newest section of the podcast, the last dance. See you there. The Mets, the Rangers, and the Cowboys. New Mateo's room, the new sections, the last dance. Today, I'm wearing a bit of an old jersey, as you can see. That was the John Hoff Seadogs of 2017. happened to be just my second season, and you might wonder, what does this has to be with Seadogs? But it happened to be a bit of a miscommunication on the production and the jerseys that at the time John selected for the team. And this is what we got instead. We actually got the nickname, thanks to Patrick Sanchez, as the pharmaceutical Sea Dogs, right? But in the middle of the season, we actually got our right jerseys, right? This one that you can see here, it drew Sea Dogs, right? But I don't know if it was just because of the dynamic or how good we were performing. We never got to wear this one during the games. We went up to a 14 winning streak, if I'm not mistaken. John Hofkin confirmed that one. It was a couple of months without losing, and it was a fantastic season altogether. Happened to be one of the two seasons in which I made it to the finals. The other one, 2024 with the Mets. We ended up with the best record in the regular season. We went through the losers bracket at some point, but we managed our way to get to the final. But aside from the accomplishment from a performance perspective, to me, there are a couple of things that I remember dearly about the season. First, I got to meet one of my best friends in the league, top five for sure. He's no longer playing with us. He moved to Kansas. Greg, the Badger Hurst. I don't know how many times I drafted him or we played together. For all of those you newbies in the league, when you see your gold glove or you win one of those, you will see his name on it. Well, that's how good he was as a shortstop, but he was even a better person, or is a better person. So truly miss him for sure. One of my best friends in the league, and also was able to meet Rohit Gulhati. Rohit, which happened to be one of the best historian when it comes to Major League Baseball data. I mean, he's so avid of looking at baseball that he actually watched YouTube videos from all games. So that tells you how passionate he is about baseball. And we just enjoy so much speaking with him and talking about all good memories from baseball when we were kids. So certainly another good dude and good person in the league. Many others like Weatherburn, I remember that's not playing anymore in this league, and so others. Jose Bajo was in this team as well. But quite a fun season. The Scurvy or the Pharmaceutical Dogs will always have a deep place in my heart as one of my coolest seasons of all. So with that, like I said, every week sharing a bit of an anecdote or some memories that I built together because this is what this league's all about. So see you on the third week when the Mets will be trying to get their first sweep of the season. So